What's good with y'all, man? I hope y'all had a great day. The topic of today's video, um, why everything changes when you lock in. You know, I can't really make too much noise because my mother's asleep. But why everything will go your way when you lock in. And what I mean by lock in is when you get your shit together, when you start going to the gym, getting your business right, your life right, you start becoming more healthy, you improve your mental health, all that self-improvement stuff that people talk about. And I already apologize in advance for the quality of this video. I know this is what y'all are gonna get for now because I generally don't have time to edit and all that if I want to get my sleep in. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. But you know what I'm saying, bro. You gotta lock in, bro. I'm gonna get straight to the point. You have to lock in. Like, how the hell is it already June almost and you're still not in the gym? What are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing? Do you know how much your life changes when you start building some goddamn muscle, bro? Like, when you get veins and shit like that, like I'm not the biggest guy right. I'm not the biggest guy right. I'm bulking right now. But do you know, like, literally how much more confident you get when you start looking better? Like when your face looks better, you get a different hairstyle, and you build muscle. Like the difference this shit makes is fucking crazy. Like. And I know you see all these videos like they say, oh, like changing your looks will change your life. Bro, literally, this shit literally is like, it's fucking crazy. Like the way my life changed when I looked like ugly compared to how I look now. And for the people that say, oh, it's only because of your genetics. No, bro, like I will show you in another video, but I used to be chopped as hell. Like I used to be ugly, bro. Like genuinely, I used to have acne. My hair was not looking good. The physique, but this is not genetics. I had to work hard for this shit. Like people always say, yeah, like, oh, you're lucky, this and that. I might have a good foundation, but I still had to put the work in, bro. And I don't really think I'm that genetically like blessed. Like I'm still maybe a little bit above average, but the reason I look like this, and I'm not even saying I'm some super attractive guy, but I look a lot better than I used to. But anyways, that's the looks part. But understand that once you get your life together, once you get one area of life together, that's when you will start you will stop questioning the other areas of your life. When you're like, and that used to be me. When you're like in this period of life when you know you watch all these videos on self-improvement, on how do I improve my money, how do I get more girls, how do I how do I gain more muscle. You watch all these videos, but you're not even taking action in the real world. You basically you know what to do. Like if we're being real, you know what to do, but you're just lying to yourself, and you're watching all these videos because you think it's productive and that you'll learn something new, when really you're just coping and lying to yourself and saying, oh, like I need to learn more before I start. You'll never be ready to start, bro. Like that's what I wish I knew earlier. Like I still don't feel ready. I don't feel like I'm ready to be an influencer. I don't feel like I'm ready to give you all advice. I still do this shit, bro. Because I feel like it's important, because I genuinely feel like I've been through shit in life where you can genuinely benefit from my knowledge. That's why I'm doing this video right now. And because I like it, I just like speaking. I like sharing my thoughts on something. But yeah, for me, the thing that started everything was locking in my physique. Once I started to get my fitness in order, once I started to work out every day, like I go to the gym 6 days a week, and I have a full-time job, 40 hours a week. So I don't want to hear the excuse of, oh, but I can't go to the gym because I have a job. But me too. And it takes like 40 minutes for me to go to the gym from my job. So I ain't trying to hear all the excuses. Like, if you want it bad enough, you will find a way to go to the gym. I remember I used to be 15, 16 years old, being on a crazy ass diet, and it wasn't good. It stunted my growth and everything, but that's for another video. I was eating too little. But basically what I used to do is, during lunch breaks, I used to not eat. My stomach would fucking hurt. I used to go to the library, bro, and study. And then straight after school, not eat anything, go to the gym which was like 1 hour away from my school, and then get home at like 6, 7, and then I was sleep deprived at that time. Basically, I was just fucking myself up, but I thought I was being productive. I didn't know anything about like, building muscle and how to be productive back then. But basically, if you're a teenager, you want to bulk, right? You want to like not deprive yourself of food because you'll stunt your growth. Your hormones will be all fucked up. Like during puberty, this is a side note, but you're not supposed to be cutting. This is a video for another time. If you want me to do a whole video on that, let me know in the comments, because that is a mistake I did as well. But yeah, for me, everything started once I started to lock in on my training, because once I did that, I had something to think about, and now the other areas of my life, I didn't have to look for information anymore. I didn't have to watch videos online on how to start a business, because I knew what I had to do. I stopped procrastinating. Like when I started getting my life together, and I was so busy in my life, I went to school and then to the gym, and then I studied. I didn't watch videos on how to get girls. I already knew how. Because you wanna know the real way how to get girls, bro? Be busy and be masculine and be yourself. When you're masculine and you have a busy life, you don't need to watch any of these videos. Like, to be honest with you, the whole red pill shit, we're not even supposed to like watch videos like this. The only reason is because men have been so brainwashed by society to believe stupid shit, so they have to relearn what it's like being a man by the red pill YouTubers. And it's not a bad thing. Like, I still watch these videos sometimes because I just like learning about it. But once you start getting your life in order, and getting your shit together and going to the gym, and just going for what you want, you learn how to say no to people. You will automatically just become the man who is like this red pill guy, right? You will automatically start doing all this shit. You won't need to watch videos on it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, once you genuinely commit to something, and once you're so busy that you don't have time to watch this, all the answers will just come to you, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, once you take, it's like the domino effect is real, bro. And I know this video is all over the place, but the domino effect is basically you start one good thing, and all of a sudden it compounds into more and more and more, and you'll get more and more momentum in life. That's how this stuff works, bro. Once you start going to the gym, all of a sudden you'll sleep better, you'll feel more energized throughout the day, and that means you will do better work, you will study better. All of a sudden you'll get better grades, and that means you're more confident. Confidence means you get more girls. More girls mean you get more like respect from men. All this shit compounds. Like, if you look at it from a larger scale, self-improvement is really like all the same thing as just being confident and capable in every area of life. And for me, it started with the physique, building my body. For you, maybe it's something different. What is the one thing that if you did during the day, you would still feel like you had an accomplished day? Maybe for you, it's playing an instrument, playing piano. Maybe it is posting a YouTube video. Maybe it is reading like a chapter of a book. Whatever it is for you, find that thing, and you will find that the rest of the day you will automatically want to do more. Not because you're guilty, not because you feel like you need to do more, but it's just you'll just want to do more because you feel more productive. You already like finished the most important task of the day, and now automatically you won't need to watch these videos because you'll be in that energy of getting shit done, and like of that confident energy where you're like, okay, now I know what to do. I'm not confused anymore. And these answers, they're all inside already. Like, if you watch content like this, you already know all these things. It's just that you don't have the confidence to really speak about what you want to speak about. But once you do the thing that you need to do, that's the most important thing to you, you'll realize that you automatically kind of you'll be more carefree. You'll move through life carefree because you have this nonchalant energy, because you know that you already did the most important task of the day. Once you find out what that is for you, damn, my hair getting long, bro. Holy shit. I'm letting my hair grow out, by the way. Once you find out what that is for you, your whole life will get better. I guarantee you, bro. And it's also like men like us, bro. We need to, if you're anything like me, you gotta be busy all day. Like, I cannot, I'm a guy, it's either I have shit to do or I'll just lay around doing nothing. That's just the guy I am. I need to be busy all the time. I need to have my whole day filled up with shit because once I get to think, once I get in my head, it's game over, bro. I, I'm a guy, I'm a stupid overthinker. I'm the kind of guy who's like, well, actually, I'm that kind of guy. Like, I'm the guy who like debates a topic for 3 months before actually starting it. So for guys like you and me, we gotta just turn our brains off and once we get an idea, straight away do it. Once you wanna do a video, fucking post a video. If not, you're a pussy, basically. Because you think it's not, I'm not saying don't think, but anything beyond a certain like amount of thinking is just, it's cope, bro. Like, it's unnecessary and it's basically you wasting time. I wasted time for fucking 4 years for when it came to posting videos. I wanted to start this shit when I was 16 years old, doing like fitness videos, but I didn't because I was too skinny and not big enough. Fucking stupid. If only I knew this like you will never be ready thing. Holy shit, I would be so far already. Oh my god. Bro, if you're 18, 17 watching this video and you have a dream of being an influencer, start right fucking now. I don't give a fuck. Because I have to live with this regret every single day of my life now, where I look back and I was like, bro, why were you such a fucking pussy? Why did you not do this shit? I'm 20, almost 21 now, looking back at my younger self being like, you fucking idiot. We could be so far right now. But you decided to be a pussy and not post because you were scared people were gonna say, oh, well, who are you to give fitness advice? Or like people in my school would like look at me weird, some shit like that. It was all in my head. All the time. That's why I never started. Do you want that to be you? I'm basically telling you to compete with me, bro. Like, I should not be, if I wanted to be selfish, I would tell you like, oh yeah, like, bro, don't do that, like, people will judge, all that shit. And they might, but I want you to grow, bro. Are you really gonna let that stop you? But that's a video for a whole nother day. This, like, social anxiety, like, fear of social judgment bullshit. Get over that shit, bro. It's your life at the end of the day. Fucking do something with it. Don't just be a drone working a normal job. I mean, if that's what you want to do, then that's fine. But go for your dreams, bro. Because before you know it, you'll close your eyes and you're gone, bro. I'm fucking 21 already. Holy shit. I'll be 21 in June. God damn, bro. Time really goes by so fast. Make sure you do something with it, man. But yeah, that was just kind of a yap, this video. I hope you found some value in it. If you liked it, leave me a comment, share it with a friend who might need it. Subscribe to the channel, that will help me out. Appreciate you. Leave a like, and I will see you next time, bro.